Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Longest Journey. In the last episode, April has, she went aboard the White Dragon ship. However, they got chased by something called the Chaos Storm. And in order to keep following, the course towards the, what was it called? The Elias Islands or something like that? April had to sabotage their magical compass, and she did not know that it could cause imminent death. But anyway, we got shipwrecked. Everyone survived, but they abandoned us on the ship, or the captain did. To be honest, April, it wasn't her smartest decision, I'll be honest with you. She should have really got more information before doing something like that. But anyway, now we're stranded, and the animation of April floating with the wreck is way off. But okay. Now we gotta figure out what to do. I see this weird thing over there, but first of all, maybe we should look at everything else.
This is all that's left afloat of the White Dragon. I'm either the luckiest person alive or the unluckiest person about to die a slow, horrible death.
Yeah. And let's see, what else do we have? The Great Open Sea. And also, we have April's diary. It got updated. Even though it should be soggy, actually. But whatever. Game logic. Friday, August 4th. At sea and in deep shit. Not that I don't deserve it. Whatever punishment I get, I definitely deserve it. I sunk a ship, jeopardized the lives of everybody aboard, and stranded myself in the middle of the ocean with a blazingly hot sun and no land in any direction as far as the eye can see. Not to mention the very obvious fact that I have no food nor water. At least I got crow. That's something. Not a lot, but something. I can think of only one word right now, and it won't really do me any good. Help. If God or the balance or some other cosmic force is watching right now, why don't we agree on this? You get me out of this, I owe you a favor. Deal? Is that a yes? So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff.
I'm a long way from anything. I didn't know the ocean could look so big.
It is. We got a whole bunch of debris in here. Anything apart from that thing over there.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, everything.
Uh-oh, for some reason the story of the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Song suddenly pops to mind.
Oh. Yeah, but anything apart from that head is interesting.
Hi, do you speak Arcadian? Guess not. Doesn't seem so bloodthirsty and cannibalistic up close, though, does it?
Okay, so what do we do? Hi.
Hi, do you speak...
Okay, never mind.
Guess
I should
not.
probably touch it, maybe. Bad idea. Use a push pin on the head.
Hey, come over here and let me pet you.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
You're just like a seal, aren't you?
Oh. Well then, the mermen are here. They just grabbed you together. They must be swimming very quick though, I think. Well, Crow is not gonna be a happy guy when he comes back and finds us gone, but I guess he wasn't wrong in that case. Yep, there's Crow.
Oh, bloody typical. I told her, she didn't believe me. Girls always disappear on me. Always.
Oh wow, where are you? There's air in here. Okay, well, let's see. Let's read what happened to you. Captured, kidnapped, abducted by mermen. I'm trapped underwater in a tiny little bubble of air, and why am I not panicking right about now? If I'm ever gonna panic, this would be a good time. Okay, that was a wrong tone for this. Okay, I'm claustrophobic and I have a fear of water. This situation combines all of my phobias into one tiny little package, and yet I feel relaxed. Like it's all gonna be okay. It's gonna work itself out. April, listen to me. You're screwed. How are you gonna get out of this one? By using your head? Right, my head. That'll help me breathe underwater. No, what I need is some scuba diving equipment. Either that or gills. And I need to talk to these mer people, find out why they saw fit to rescue me and bring me here. Okay, well, there's our objective. There's some interesting drawings over here.
It's a drawing of a man cutting his finger open and squeezing some blood into a bowl together with some green, mossy stuff. Then he mashes it together and... oh, gross! He dips a black pearl in it and eats it. That's barbaric. Maybe the stories about the cannibal mermen were true after all.
Don't jump into conclusion.
But hey, in the next one he seems capable of speaking fluently with the creatures that brought me here. I wouldn't mind that, if it could get me the hell out of here.
What about this one?
It's a drawing of a man, a human, sticking a strange, polyp-shaped object into his mouth. Ugh! In the next drawing, he seems to be able to breathe underwater. Convenient, if somewhat radical.
Okay, so I guess this is our clue as to how we talk to the mer people and breathe underwater and whatever the heck that one over there is.
The walls look organic. And those blue things... I think they're polyps of some kind. They live inside the wall and are part of the structure. National Geographic would go nuts over stuff like this.
Do you have an axe to hack away? No. Oh, right, the axe also disappeared. I guess Captain Nebave took it with him when they found April knocked out.
There's fresh oxygen coming through here. These polyps must process the oxygen in the water somehow. That's how I'm able to breathe in here.
I think it's the same thing as that thing over there. So, stick it in your mouth? That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, this is so disgusting, but I have to get out of here.
Okay, now to the exit.
Must have built that house specifically for air-breathing creatures like myself.
They're very considerate if they did that, you know, actually, because they're not cannibalistic or barbaric, probably. Because, you know, no one is guarding the entrance over here. So what do you know? Okay, so there's a city over here. There's seaweed.
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
It looks like there's like a passage in there or something, because the edge and the light kind of gives away that it hides something. Okay, there's a shell.
It's a big seashell.
Ah, that's where our black pearl is, I guess. Okay, you can swim faster, thank God.
There's a large black pearl inside the seashell.
You wanna take it? Alright, so we got the pearl. What was needed for that? Did I need anything else for being able to talk to the thingies? The mer people? Gosh, I'm being so offensive. I did not mean to, but it happened, I guess. Right. Let's see, what
It's
it
a
was...
drawing of a man mixing some green, mossy stuff with his own blood.
Okay, green mossy stuff is what I'm lacking. Your blood is easy to get. Green mossy stuff, not so much. Let's go to the city. Oh, well, hey, there's a mer person over there. We just need to find the green mossy stuff.
It's a pretty blue crystal.
And then there's a spear.
It's a spear. A harpoon, I guess it's called in maritime terminology.
A harpoon. Oh, green stuff.
It's a glowing green substance that's spread evenly across the walls, providing light and heat.
Uh-huh.
It's a person. God knows what sex it is, but I'm sure it's not the one that kidnapped me. That one had smaller wings. Who are you? Lucky me, I'm stuck at the bottom of the sea with Bubbles the mermaid. There's got to be a way to communicate with these creatures.
You don't think you probably offended, just like I did. You don't think you probably offended the mer person by calling them Bubbles the mermaid? Oh well, let's take the green stuff. Okay, we got the green stuff. We just need to dip your blood, but I wonder if you're gonna take it automatically. Take the crystal? Oh, you can! What's that exactly? Oh, some kind of a cube?
It's the crystal I took from the Marian's home.
It seems to be a puzzle piece, because if the drawings are anything to go by, then yeah, it's probably a puzzle.
Sorry.
Okay, so she was angry, or he. Mer person. Nothing else to do. Okay, I'll be right back once I know how to chat. Okay, if we need blood, April's gonna probably bite into her finger, or I don't know. I don't know if she has anything sharp. But, okay, you plus the pearl.
Nothing happened.
I'm sorry, yeah, you needed blood, right.
If this gets infected and I have to chew off my finger to fight the gangrene, I'm suing somebody.
Okay, so that's a good reason to have a push pin.
The things I do to save the world. Worlds.
Yeah. So I guess that's the only reason we even have a push pin is... Yeah, it's gone now. It was just for this thing. Oops. Yeah. A golden pearl.
The pearl has turned a golden color and it's glowing with magic.
Oh, so it's like alchemy, I guess.
I've always had trouble swallowing pills, especially huge golden magical ones. Well, here goes nothing. Ooh.
Okay, let's test it out. Okay. Let's get out to the city and hopefully we'll be able to understand the mer person. Hi, you wanna chat?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, we understand.
We.
Weird. I have this nagging feeling in the back of my mind that I shouldn't be able to understand what you're saying, but I do.
You have passed the 2 tests of the Gatherer, Landwalker. Breathing water and speaking the tongue of the Merum. You can serve us now.
Serve you?
Serve you?
You have been brought here to serve us as the Gatherer of Tanyan.
What's Tanyan?
Tanyan is life. Tanyan brings light to darkness and sustenance to our caves. Tanyan keeps the snapjaw from our children and heats us when it is cold. Tanyan is life.
I have no idea what it is or what it looks like. I'm sure it's a fabulous thing, whatever Tanyan is.
Where does Tanyan come from?
Our gatherers collected from the caves and shores of the islands, but there is less Tanyan to be found each season, and we need help.
How does Tanyan do all those things you said?
Tanyan provides warmth and light. It draws the harvest close.
Harvest?
The creatures of the sea that we eat, the golden tail, and the weed-eye, and the sand-eater.
Fish. You're talking about fish.
The harvest, yes, that is what we said. The harvest is drawn to the light and to the heat, but the Snapjaw are clever. They stay away. They know the light allows us better aim with our spears.
Why can't you gather Tanyan yourself?
We do, but we cannot move far from our cities, or the Snapjaw will hunt us and eat us. If we travel in force, we leave our men and children without guard. And we cannot travel too close to the islands, or the winged demons may catch eye of us. They leave our gatherers alone, though, so you have nothing to fear.
Who are the winged demons?
Ugly, leathery creatures who defy nature to fly up there in the sky. They are evil and live to destroy our people.
Don't the Snapjaw kill the gatherers?
Rarely. Your meat is bitter and tough, not soft and tender like ours.
I won't ask how you know that. I think I've learned enough about Tanyan for now.
You have learned nothing, but your training will teach you what you need to know.
Okay, so basically, kidnapped April for enslavement. Got it. Got it.
Are your people called the Miram?
We are the Miram. Most landwalkers call us mermen, or merpeople, but the Miram is our name in truth.
Okay, so I found the right people. Hopefully, you'll have the next piece of disc that we're looking. So who are you, ma'am?
Who are you, ma'am?
We are the queen of the third city of the Miram,
Oh.
enlightened keeper of the Tanyan, protector of the light.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, I really had no idea you were a queen.
We are just a queen. Our function is to serve the people, to light our cities, provide food for our men and children, and to protect them from the Snapjaw that hunt us in the dark.
Do you know where my ship went down?
The vessel you foolishly travel in above the water, it rests not far from the city, just past and beyond the Landwalker's bubble where you were first brought. I think it is dead.
Okay, so if I need to get something from the ship, oh right, the Talisman of the Balance. Oh, it's still probably in the ship. Yeah, we're gonna have to find it. I just realized. Unless April does not need it, but the fact that she's asking about it probably means yes, we do need it.
Where did you say I could find the shipwreck?
Just past and beyond the Landwalker's bubble.
Okay. This?
Do you know the island of Elias?
Yes, we know the island of Aleus. Our gatherers find Tanyan there, and the Miram once had a city in the shallow waters below it.
Can you bring me there?
Until your training is complete, you cannot go gathering. We cannot risk losing you to the Snapjaw, or to have you desert your duties to our people.
How long will my training take?
6 cold oceans.
Eh?
6 years? Sure, that makes sense. Everything in this world takes ages.
Okay. Yeah, sorry to break your bubble. I guess that's a pun. Yeah, no, we're not sticking around for 6 years. Yeah, sorry.
I've been told that you worship an old god who lives in the deep.
Or in that too.
How did you come by this forbidden knowledge?
I picked it up on my way here. Could you take me to him?
You? No, we cannot. Unless you are Miriam, you are not even allowed to speak of our sleeping god.
Okay, so that's gonna be problematic. Well, thanks. Actually, more about Tanyan?
I'd like to learn more about Tanyan.
Certainly. What do you wish to learn?
Thanks.
Yeah, I guess nothing. Bye!
Thanks for your time.
We will call on you soon to begin your service. Until then, you should stay inside the Landwalker's bubble and away from the dark waters where the Snapjaw lurk.
Well, we'll see about that. April is kind of known for finding trouble everywhere. Can you tell me what the spear is?
Leave the spear be. It belongs to the Water Stiller.
Aha!
Sorry.
Water Stiller, what is that about? Tell us, please?
Can we talk for a minute?
Yes, Gatherer.
Yeah, that.
Who or what is the Water Stiller?
The Water Stiller is in our prophecies. She is the Landwalker who will make us a people united and end all strife.
So you're at war with other Miram?
No. And so the time for the Water Stiller is still to come. We are at peace with other Miram.
What else can you tell me about the Water Stiller?
She will come among us by providence, and she will take something from us that we have kept hidden for many generations.
What is it the Water Stiller will come to take from you?
We do not know, but she will open up the ancient shrine and bring light to the darkness. She will destroy a Snapjaw with her spear, give witness of her mission, and then she will reunite us.
She sounds like a swell person.
Yep.
She is the Water Stiller. She is prophecy.
I guess kind of like Banda. They have their own version of the Water Stiller, sort of. Not really.
Thanks for your time.
My time is yours, Gatherer.
We'll see. Okay, so nothing to do with you. This is just to the city. There's a seaweed over there, which I'm pretty sure is related to the prophecy, but I have nothing to hack it away with, so... I need to find the shipwreck. My best bet, that is. Okay, let's see. What do we have in here? Into the wreck and a school of fish over there. I don't think I see anything we can interact with apart from that. Jesus. What is that thing? What are you? Oh, you're a Snapjaw? I thought you were gonna be looking like a regular shark, but no, you look like a weird thing.
The Snapjaw's keeping to the shadows, waiting for me to get close enough to attack.
Yeah, I can see that, man. Oh, more stuff to worry about. Great, fantastic. I still have my potions. Wind, bind magic, invisibility, and light as a feather. Unless I go invisible and just swim there, but I think that might be dangerous. Okay, so to the city we go, I guess. Aww. There
The
must...
seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
Apparently she does not want to do anything with it.
It's a big seashell.
And she does not really have anything to do with the seashell either. There's a path to the city, but what if I want to go back to where Crow is? Is it really far away? The shipwreck... Those are just to the shipwreck. This is into the breathing house. Oh boy. What do I do? City, city, and city. Unless maybe... No, okay, it does not move. Maybe I missed something inside the bubble? Well, there's this thing. I can still take it, but... I don't really need it. Is there any way for me to... Okay, you know, nowhere to insert the crystal. Oh, maybe I should give the crystal to the Mirum, the queen, and see if she has anything to say about it. That's a good bet, isn't it? Oh, wow, that was very jarring. Hey, you know anything about this thing? Yes!
Do you need this?
No. It is of no value to us.
Where did you find it? It looks very old.
I believe one of the children found it just outside the city, not far from the Landwalker's bubble, among the seaweed by the rocks. We have used it for decoration in our hall, but you are welcome to it. Consider it a gift, Gatherer.
Okay, maybe that will trigger something. What's
Talk
up?
for
Yes, Gatherer.
Okay, not the dialogue-wise. Dialogue-wise, it's still the same. So I guess now I should be able to... Aha, yes! Okay, swim over here at the speed of light. God, I can't speak.
Here's another one of those crystals buried in the sand among the seaweed.
How about you move it further?
There's an entrance to a cave back here. Judging by the amount of seaweed, it's a long time since anybody's been in there.
Yeah, let's go. Well, look at that.
It's another one of those blue crystals.
There's two more over here. And a pedestal? Okay, puzzle time for good old me, except I have no idea what I'm doing.
This inscription looks like a huge pyramidic structure with an eye in the middle.
Oh boy.
It's the crystal I took from the Marian's home.
Okay, so let's see. I have 4 of them. There's the one with the eye. I guess you go here, maybe? Oh, I can rotate you, alright. A fish over here. Oh man, it sucks. I cannot see what the other symbol is over here. Over here, it feels like there's 2 fishes. And there's M's? Hold on. This is an M. This is a fish. This is a little thing. An arrow. There's 2 with arrows. One over here. I wonder if they have to match with each other or something. Okay, so there's rings over here.
I don't think it's supposed to move.
Okay, so that one does not move. This one moves. But what in the world does it do, though? Then there's a bird. Anything but that ring moves. And it looks like a pot. Oh boy, I'll take that one for now. Okay, it reflects fish like that. Maybe that is my clue. Although the question is, what is on the other side of that one? Give me a moment. So, okay, we have one triangle. That one has the eye, the fish. What was the other side? M. And then we have arrow, or I don't know, fish. And what was that? M. Now the other one over here, it has the M. The little ghost thing. And the arrow. That one kind of looks yellow. Okay, so let me see. This one is green, yellow. I think this was the one with the M, right? Arrow, M. Yeah, okay. Arrow, M. Yeah, okay. And this one... That one is black, and I would say this one is reddish, so I'm gonna say red, yellow, and black. So one side is a fish, arrow, and the little ghosty face. I think I might have to figure this out. I'd imagine what probably should happen is we gotta figure out which side faces this way, but they should reflect each other, maybe? I think that's what this is all about. I might be wrong, but that's a good clue as any, I guess. And they're color-coded, which helps to determine which one's which. So we have two pillars with the ghostly face. Two pillars with the... Let me see. Oh wait, no, there's three pillars with a ghostly face. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Let me pause the video. I'll try to like make a map of sorts to figure out how it should be laid out. Alright, so I think I may have kind of figured out a little bit with these things. I think they're a bit different than what I thought it was. Because I was thinking of, like, this symbol and why it's there. I was kind of I was more thinking about, you know, that the side has to match up all the symbols. For example, this side has to be this arrow, and the facing sides should match up these. I kind of got it part of correctly, but not really. Apparently this symbol is irrelevant for this side. These symbols are only relevant for the facing sides. So now, when I put this one and rotate it, there you go. I'm not sure what the rings do, though.
The crystals on the altar light up the entire cave.
Okay, so there's that change.
It looks like some kind of visual history of the Maram people. According to this first tablet, oh my god, it turns out the Maram came to Earth inside a type of spaceship from another planet. They're aliens? Not that anything should surprise me at this point, but still. They look very different back then, though. It must have been a long time ago. Their ship looks to have been a living thing, according to these drawings. Wait a minute. Could this be their ancient god, one of the dragons? I think it has to be. After they arrived on Earth, their species divided in two. One crawled into the sea, the other onto land. What does that mean? This must be a while later, because the Maram look like they do today. At least the ones who went into the sea do. The other ones? They have wings. If I'm going to guess, I'd say that the ones who went to live on land became the Elation, which means the Maram and Elation are related. In this one, they're living close to each other and in peace. And it seems they share equally in the production of Tanyan, which attracts fish for both peoples to eat. Then something happens. War, it looks like, and the Maram and Elation move away from each other. In this last one, Tanyan is beginning to become scarce, and the Maram are losing many of their young ones to the Snapjaw. They fear the Elation, and they forget their common heritage. At the very end, there's a prophecy, I think. The Maram and the Elation joining hands once again. When they do, Tanyan becomes plentiful and both people prosper.
Okay, so we got their history down in one go.
The crystals on the altar light up the entire cave.
Okay, then forget about the cave and the rings, I guess. Oh, what is that?
It's a circular indentation framed with the image of two dragons biting each other's tails, almost exactly like the markings on my talisman.
Okay, we definitely need to get back the talisman.
These tablets tell the story of how the Merim and Elation were once one people. They came to Earth inside an ancient dragon and lived in harmony, producing and sharing 10 yen. Then war broke out, and the two one
Okay,
they
so
had seen...
it's pretty much the same. Okay, never mind. Just drawings. Anything else? I guess I have to go talk to the Merim then, the queen. And be like, yo, I found this thing. Wanna come check it out? Hi.
Can we talk for a minute?
Yes, Gatherer. We may.
So yeah, I found this.
Why was the cave with the altar and the wall painting just outside the city abandoned?
What? Show us this cave. Immediately.
I lit the cave by placing the crystal from your palace together with 3 more crystals I found on the altar and moving the stone rings into their correct positions.
Can it be that you are... But you are a gatherer. You cannot be she.
Who can't I be?
The Water Stiller. She who, by prophecy, will deliver us from strife and unite us as one people. She who will uncover the ancient shrine.
Looks pretty ancient to me.
This is the shrine, yes. And you have brought light to the darkness as well. But the other prophecies, you have not fulfilled them. You have not proven yourself to be the Water Stiller yet.
How can I do that?
Come back with us, and we will tell you.
Okay, so now we're magically back. Okay, so tell me, who is the Water Stiller?
Who is the Water Stiller?
She is of the prophecies. She will bring an end to strife and unite our people.
How can I prove that I'm the Water Stiller?
You have uncovered the ancient shrine and brought light to the darkness. But this could be just chance. You must show us the witness you carry of your mission to the balance.
The Talisman! Damn, I lost it when the storm hit us.
You must also kill a Snapjaw with a spear, and then you will have proven yourself to us. Once you have done this, we will aid you in your quest to make us one people.
Where do I begin?
Take this spear and slaughter a Snapjaw. This must be done to prove your strength, and to prove you are of the Merim.
Where do I find the Snapjaw?
If you are the Water Stiller, you will find a way.
Well, good for you, April. We already found the Snapjaw. So take the spear, and let's go slaughter one. I wonder if she'll be doing it successfully or not. I'm kind of worried about her. Okay.
The Snapjaw's keeping to the shadows, waiting for me to get close enough to attack.
Okay. How about you just poke the eye of the Snapjaw? Let's see how this goes. Good luck. Oh, he died. That was so simple.
It's dead. I killed it.
It just poked it. It just poked once and it died. Jeez.
I'll need something to bring back to prove that I killed the Snapjaw. This tooth will do just fine. Oh man, that's sharp. I had no idea Snapjaw had razor teeth. If I did, better not think about that now.
Yep, but anyway, forget about the Snapjaw. Let's go find the Talisman. Gosh, he's kind of blocking my way in.
I'm wet.
Yeah, I know. There it is. The Talisman.
It's my talisman. What incredible luck.
It is an incredible luck, but now go get it, please. Alright, so we got it back. Now we have all things that the Miriam lady wants. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Okay, so I got you a tooth.
Here's a tooth from the dreaded Snapjaw that guarded the shipwreck. Proof of my strength and courage.
You have fulfilled that part of the prophecy. If you fulfill the rest, we will acknowledge you as the Water Stiller.
Okay, now the last part. My talisman.
Here's proof of my mission. A magical talisman with the sign of the balance. It means that I'm the 13th guardian of the balance.
You have fulfilled that part of the prophecy. If you fulfill the rest, we will acknowledge you as the Water Stiller.
They're done? But they're done.
Can we talk for a minute?
Yes, Gatherer. We may.
I fulfilled all of your prophecies.
Where did you say I could find the...
Just pass.
Thanks for...
My time is...
Didn't I fulfill everything? Which part did I not fulfill? What? What part did she not get? I'm confused. Hold on. Okay, our diary got updated. Thursday afternoon. The Maron Queen believes I may be what they call the Water Stiller. Why not? After all, I'm April Bandumbata, and I'm probably what the Venar call the Kanangla, so why not Water Stiller? Thing is, this time I have to prove it. The Water Stiller is supposed to uncover an ancient shrine and bring light to the darkness, which I've already done. Then I have to show some proof of my mission, the talisman which the captain locked away in the chest, and kill a Snapjaw. Kill a Snapjaw. What am I, an Amazon hunting woman person? I think not, and I have a hard time smacking a fly. But if I want to get out of here... The talismans probably went down with the ship. I wonder how difficult it would be to get a hold of it. I do have
Can
everything.
we talk?
Yes,
But I
my time.
I'm confused. I just did everything she wanted. Did I miss something in this goddamn
Crystals on the
room?
altar light up the entire cave.
Did I accidentally move the rings in their correct positions or something? Okay, that's the key. What did that do? A niche.
I'm wet.
Not that.
It's a small niche containing what appears to be a shard of a stone.
Okay, now go gather it. Okay, that's what I was missing. I forget about the panel with the
It's
with
a
the
piece
sign.
of a stone disc.
Ah,
No, wait. It's only one half of a piece. It looks like it's been divided in two. Strange.
let me guess. The other part is with the elations. After all, they were part of one and the same people, also divided into two. Ironic, isn't it? Anyway, yes, I should have guessed because of the symbol, of the guardian symbol. I kind of forgot about it. I'll be honest with you. I was too busy looking at this. Being happy about killing the Snapjaw and getting the talisman, the Miriam Stone. Yeah, that.
I've taken from you the object you've kept hidden for generations. It's part of the disc that will restore the balance and save the twin worlds from chaos.
You have indeed fulfilled all but one of the prophecies. You might yet be the Water Stiller. We would not have thought she would come in our lifetime.
Good. Then you'll take me to your sleeping god.
There is but one more prophecy you must fulfill.
Yes.
There's more? Sure, there's always more. That's the fun part about prophecies.
You must unite our people once again.
But you said you were united, that there's no strife between Miram.
The Water Stiller will come to bring our people together again, to unite us and save us. This has still not come to pass. Until you do so, the prophecies of the Water Stiller have not fully come to pass.
Okay, well, do you want to talk about
I
that?
think I know now what the prophecies mean when they say your people will be reunited. The Miram are at peace with each other, yes? But you're not at peace with the Elation. The Wind Demons.
They are our enemies.
Right now they might be, but it wasn't always like that. Not according to the carvings in the Temple Cave.
What do you mean?
Once upon a time, long ago, the Miram and the Elation were one people.
What? This is heresy.
Oh, look at the mural.
I'm just telling you what I saw in your temple. This was a very long time ago, and the one species soon divided in two. One sought refuge in the sea, the other on the winds. But both the Miram and the Elation were dependent on the other for various reasons, amongst them Tenyen, which was abundant where the two people lived in close proximity to each other. Apparently, there was peace between your two people for a very long time, but then something happened, something that caused a war to break out. Both the Elation and the Miram moved far away from each other, and ever since then, your people have had a tough time finding Tenyen. I think the only way to save the Miram from a slow death, and the Elation as well probably, is to reconcile you with your, common ancestry.
How can we believe you, Water Stiller? Your words are too outrageous, and the consequences, were you to be speaking the truth, are grave.
If you don't believe me, check out the temple walls. The whole story has been recorded there, probably when you first came to this place.
But what will our people say? What will they think when we tell them they are brothers and sisters to the winged demons?
You're their queen, and so you'll have to make them understand and accept their heritage. As must the Elation, I expect, and I don't think it will be any easier for them to come to terms with their history.
You must go to them, then, to find if our temple speaks the truth, and if they are willing to speak with us like civilized people.
I guess I must, Water Stiller or not. If you don't reunite with them, you will die, eventually.
We will bring you to the shores of their closest island, and we will await word from you on their answer.
Does this mean you believe me?
You are the Water Stiller. You are prophecy. We will follow your directions and fulfill our destiny. One of our people will bring you to Alais, a night's journey from here. Once there, you will find the Elation and speak with their leaders. If they agree to meet, then we will do so in a place of your choosing.
I promise I'll do my best. Goodbye.
Safe journey, Water Stiller. We will hold on to the piece of the disc you found in the temple. If the winged demons, the Elation, agree to meet us, we will bring the stone.
Come on, man. You know the balance is like hanging by a thin thread. Chapter 8. A reunification. Well, I guess progress, yay. And I am on land. Tropics all over. What a change.
I could really do with a change of clothing, like a bikini and a pair of sunglasses.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. Oh boy. We got some diary updates. Okay. I am the Water Stiller. How strange it is to be so insignificant, yet so important. There are so many who have been waiting for me, or somebody like me, to come and bring hope into their lives. It's truly amazing. And even more amazing, I'm able to cope with it. I'm still in denial, no question about that, but I'm warming up to the idea that I'm actually not just some tiny speck of dust in the cosmic infinity, but a person with a mission, with a place, with a purpose. Right now, my purpose is to find the Elation and reunite them with the Mirum so that both species can thrive once more. That done, I can find out what the Elation know, and then pay a visit to the sleeping god of the Mirum. I'm counting on this guy being one of the kin. If not, I've no idea what to do next. Early Saturday morning. Back home, at this time, I'd be safely snuggled up in a bed, safe in the knowledge that it's Saturday. I've got nowhere I have to be, I can just relax all day long, maybe go to the cafe, hang out for a while, maybe go to the park, whatever. This all started a week ago, yesterday. 1 week of mysteries and danger and strange revelations about the very nature of the cosmos. And I'm still reasonably sane. At least that accounts for something. Now, I know there's an Elation village somewhere on Elias. The question is where? And how do I get there? If the Miram and Elation used to live close to each other, the village should be somewhere down by the sea. Maybe right around the corner. Okay, so we're looking for a village. Got it. Oh boy. But, I'll have to do that in the next episode, actually. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure of ours. We went through the sea, people, blah, 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 stuff like that. Now we're finally going to look for Elation, bring the two people closer to each other, stuff like that. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.